Welcome to Wednesday's Words of Wisdom from the farm. And I'm standing right now next to easily the oldest tree on the farm. In fact, we have a picture here, and we figure that this picture is anywhere from 90 to 100 years old. The two big willow trees aren't even in it. And the one willow tree, it would take 4 people to get your arms around. And look at there, there's this tree. It's probably 60 or 70 years old back then. It would have been the only tree on this farm that when they moved in 1876, this was here, a part of it. Unbelievable. You know, I used to say to everyone when they hit the age of 50, 50 isn't old if you're a tree. I'd laugh and laugh. You know what? It's going to come back to me because this week I'm 50 years old. You know, I can't help but think that how this tree's weathered the course of time and how maybe I've weathered. You know, when I slide in baseball and scrape my body up, I don't bounce back the next day. I want to read for you a scripture. It's in Psalms 1:1-3. It says, "How blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, or stand in the path of sinners, or sit in the seat of the scoffers, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. He will be like a tree firmly planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither. And in whatever it does, he prospers." Proverbs 11:30 says, "The fruit of the righteous is the tree of life, and he who is wise wins souls." You know, on my 50th birthday, I actually had to do a funeral, a friend of the family. And I can't help but think of a life that he lived in. He was like a tree. He was a big, strong, powerful man. And I remember stories of him pushing gravity wagons full of grain, just unbelievable. And the life he lived for Christ, he was like that tree of life. His streams were in good waters. And I couldn't help but 2 weeks ago, I was burdened and I had to call his wife and check in with them. And little did we know that day was the worst day. Just everything had been going wrong. And I'll never forget, we prayed with them because they needed prayer. My sister and I agreed on the phone together with them. And I was praying for God's presence to come into the room, that he would feel God and sense God. And his wife actually stopped and she goes, "Tim, I got to stop you in the middle of your prayer. I'm sorry. He wants to speak." And he just uttered the words, "Tim, quit praying that. God is right here. He's right here with me right now." That's a wonderful legacy, to feel the presence of God. He was on his way out and he felt close to God. Well, we don't have to be on our way out to feel close to God. We can draw, like this tree has somehow tapped into a good water source. We can tap into God and we can experience life. And that's been Wednesday's Words of Wisdom from the farm. Take care. God bless.